your girl, Shauna J. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you guys are new to the channel, if you've never seen my face, never heard my name, never came across this channel, first of all, YouTube, shame on you. I go by the name Shauna J. I am obsessed with smelling good. I'm obsessed with fragrance. I'm obsessed with smelling expensive. And I'm also obsessed with saving my coins. When you put all of that together, I am obsessed with smelling amazing on a budget. If we can relate, if you're anything like me, this is the channel for you. So if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. For those of you guys who are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, I don't know where you guys are from, but me, I'm from New York. And for the last couple of days, it has been really nice. Like, I went outside, ready for the blast, you know, wear my jacket, my scarf, and all of that, and I had to take it off. It's really getting nice. I want to talk about some springtime, spring-like fragrances, which is what we are about to do. All these fragrances are extremely budget-friendly. I don't think anything here is even over $30. But anyway, guys, let's jump right into these fragrances. So the first scent that I'm going to talk about here, it's driving everybody crazy. Everybody's talking about this scent. Go over on Perfume TikTok and you'll see what I'm talking about. Scroll once, twice. You're gonna see everybody talking about it. Of course, I'm talking about the famous or the infamous Yara fragrance from the house of Lattafa. I decided, you know what? Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's saying it smells good. I need to put my nose on this stuff. You guys are asking me to talk about it. I mean, are we going crazy? Are we going crazy? Anyway, so I fell for it too. I fell for the hype. I decided to go over to Amazon, purchase this one. By the way, this is the most expensive perfume on this list, coming in at $29. It opens up with notes of orchid, heliotrope, and tangerine. In the heart, we have gourmand accord and tropical fruits. And in the base, we have vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. It came out in 2020. It's now 2024, so I'm not really sure why it took so long to take off. But anyway, it took off. It's here. Now, Yara is an amber vanilla scent. Initially, when I smelled this one, I was like, okay, it's a pretty scent. It's a pretty girl scent. I mean, it smells pretty. I was kind of confused about this one when I got it because it definitely isn't giving what I thought it was going to give. A lot of people describe this one as sweet and gourmand, and it smells like marshmallows and milkshake and strawberries. And I was like, oh my God, did I make a mistake? Did I buy the wrong one? Like I said, everybody's interpretation of this fragrance is different. In my opinion, this pulls more like a powdery floral scent with a bit of an aquatic salty undertone. That's basically what I'm getting here. It quite reminds me of another fragrance that I'm not too crazy about, which is Charosa 62. Not a bad scent, but just not what I would usually gravitate to. Of course, there are some differences which we are going to talk about. Under that powdery floral, under that salty aquatic scent, I do pick up on this beautiful pink puff. It's kind of weird, but it's there. It's like marshmallow puff essence. It's there, but it's not really there. It's like an illusion. I kind of wish they had played around more with that accord, but for some reason they didn't. It's a decent scent. I'm not in love with it. I decided to talk about it because it's a decent scent and it's perfect for springtime. It's the perfect scent to wear this time of year, but it's just like for me. It's worth trying though. All right, I'm not saying it's not nice. It's worth trying, and I like the fact that it does perform well. Not super strong, but it does have a presence enough for people to know that you're here. It's like a cloud. It wears much like a cloud around the wearer, which is rather nice. Yara by Lattafa. Another scent that I really wanted to talk to you guys about is on the sweeter side, all right? But I think if there is one sweet fragrance to add to this list, it's gonna be this perfume, which is from the Pink Sugar range, and this one is called Lollipink. I picked up Lollipink a month ago in Burlington, and I think I paid 20 bucks for this one. All right, very interesting scent, one that I'm very happy to have in my collection because I don't really have anything that smells quite like this. Now Lollipink is a fruity floral gourmand scent which came out back in 2023. It opens up with notes of peach, pear, green apple, bergamot, and lemon. In the heart we have apricot, rose, jasmine, magnolia, and white woods. And in the base we have Madagascar vanilla, musk, and amber. With a name like Lollipink, you would think this is just gonna be this childish lollipop, hard candy type of scent. It's that, but it's a little bit more. So think apricot hard candy. Now under that hard apricot candy scent, we do have that sweet sugary vanilla, the type of vanilla that you would find in the original pink sugar. Now there are a lot of florals in this one, which kind of prevents it from giving that straight up lollipop effect. So it's like just a bunch of things, but for the most part you're gonna get this tart, almost sharp, sweet apricot candy scent, and under that you're gonna get that beautiful sweet vanilla, just like the vanilla that you get in the original pink sugar scent. It is surprisingly long lasting. If there's any fragrance from the pink sugar range that you could wear when it gets a little bit warmer, it would be this. Not to say it's not sweet, not to say it's not sugary, not to say that it doesn't have a little bit of denseness to it because it does, but because of all the citric notes and the floral notes, it just kind of lightens the fragrance just a little bit. So it's just not doing too much. The next fragrance that I have on this list is possibly one of the best smelling perfumes I have in my entire collection, and I have a lot. But this one, like, it blows me away. Every now and then I come across a perfume that literally blows my mind, and this is one of them. It's from the house of Izumiyaki. It's called Pleats, Please. This scent right here is literally amazing. Like, I can't. Pleats, Please is a floral woody musk. It opens up with wild rose. In the heart we have neroli, Bulgarian rose, and pink pepper. In the base we have white musk, cedar, and patchouli. Forget the notes. Forget the notes, because the notes are not telling the story. This does wear much like a floral woody musk, which by the way is probably my favorite category in perfumery. A good floral woody musk will literally make my day, and this is a top tier one. This, in my opinion, is very fresh. It's a bit green. It sparkles. It's watery. It's woodsy. It's musky. There's a beautiful fleshy pear note somewhere in there that gives it a bit of sweetness. This is just exquisite. Like, and the longer you wear this is the better it becomes. It's gorgeous. I don't know how to even like explain how pretty this is, and the way it lingers on the skin is just amazing. I'm mad at myself because I don't wear this one as often as I should, or talk about this one as often as I should. But on a day like today where I had to visit it, I'm just in awe. It's pretty. I mean, it's not going to be for everyone, but if the description that I gave sounds like something that you like, take a chance on this one. And I think this is only 25 bucks. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The next scent that I have here is In Full Bloom. It's from the house of Kate Spade. Rest in peace. She never does me wrong. Like, honestly, like, her perfumes are so beautiful and they're so affordable, and the quality is always on point. Just why? It just breaks my heart that she's no longer with us, but she left us with some beautiful, beautiful perfumes, and this is one of them. In Full Bloom is one of my favorite scents from the house of Kate Spade. It literally screams springtime, and of course you could get away with wearing this one in the summertime. In Full Bloom is a floral green scent. It opens up with notes of green notes, green tea, and lemon. In the heart we have May rose, rose petals, lotus, and peony, and in the base we have whitewood, cedar, and peach. Even though this scent is categorized as a floral green scent, I think it wears more like a floral aquatic scent. The dominant flower that I pick up on here is actually the rose, okay, and it's a big pink rose. So if you're not into pink roses, then you may not like this one. You may want to stay away from this one because you're gonna get that big lush bouquet of pink roses, which I find to be just beautiful. Now it's not all about roses because we do have lotus in here, and when you see lotus, get ready for that aquatic feel, and that is definitely here. It reminds me of another fragrance that I love very much, which is L'Eau d'Easy by Issey Miyake, the eau de toilette version. It definitely has that same profile, a very long lasting. It just smells so freaking good. It makes me happy. It's a wedding day type of scent, like a wedding by the beach type of scent. It's so feminine, it's so girly, and I love it. Another fragrance that I have here is one that I probably talk about every spring. It's so goddamn pretty. I can't. All right, it's from the house of Calvin Klein, and it's called Eternity Moments. I've been through a bottle of this one. I just can't get over how pretty this fragrance is. It will never get old. I used to wear this one a lot to the office when I used to work in an office environment, and I would just enjoy it. I would get compliments. It's just so pretty, and when you think it's not there, you get a compliment. It's that kind of scent. So nice. Eternity Moment is a floral scent. It opens up with notes of lychee, raspberry, melon, and guava. In the heart, we have Chinese pink peony, jasmine, water lily, and passion flower. In the base, we have musk, Brazilian rosewood, cashmere wood, and sandalwood. Now this fragrance for sure is dominated by that Chinese pink peony, which gives this fragrance this beautiful, delicate pink floral scent. There is an aquatic feel under that pink floral scent, which is just, it's so pretty. There's a muskiness in the dry down that is just so addictive. It's so pretty. You could find this one for like 22 bucks. Very inexpensive scent. It doesn't make any sense. So nice. So another fragrance that I want to talk about here is pretty much old school, and I've probably always had this one in my collection at some point. It's just a scent that I like to have in my collection because when I want to smell like this, I just want to smell like this. It never smells old. It never smells dated. And even though this is a cheap perfume, baby, it just doesn't smell cheap to me, especially when you give it that chance to dry down and mellow out. It's just gorgeous. I like to call this one Guess Silver because we have a Guess Gold. It's how I like to tell them apart. But it's just called Guess for Women, EDP. This is a floral fruity scent. It opens up with notes of green apple, strawberry, bergamot, and tangerine. In the middle, we have magnolia, peony, freesia, lily of the valley, red berries, jasmine, peach, and ylang ylang. And in the base, we have musk, cedar, amber, and oak moss. So we have a lot going on. And yes, in perfumes that were made around this time, they used to just throw everything up in there, but baby, it be coming out smelling good. Right, this is a magnolia peony green apple combo. A lot of people would compare this one to Bright Crystal by Versace. I would say yes, you could definitely reference Bright Crystal if you just want to get a slight idea of what this may smell like. But to me, Bright Crystal is more of a tea fragrance. It's musky, it's transparent. This is a little bit more floral forward. The pink floral smell plus that green apple plus the muskiness, and the muskiness in this fragrance is just so beautiful, so feminine, and so long lasting. Love to wear this one after a shower because it does give that straight out of the shower type feel, but definitely in a more interesting way. You can find this one for what, like 20 bucks or even less. it's a cheap scent, but it smells so good and it feels good. It feels like a quality scent. All right, so definitely check this one out. Next scent that I have is from the house of Elizabeth Arden, and this one is called White Tea. This is another scent that I love to have it in my collection, especially this time of year. But honestly, you could get away with wearing this scent any time of year because it just adapts to its environment and it smells good anytime you wear it. It's just a magnificent type of scent. It's a floral woody musk and it pretty much behaves like that. It opens up with notes of sea notes, fern, clary sage, and mandarin orange. In the middle we have white tea, white iris. In the base we have exotic woods, ambrette, tonka bean, and amber. So this for sure is a tea scent. White tea, to be specific, is a very clean, in a very fresh, spicy kind of way. It's very aromatic, it's musky, it's woodsy. It's like the perfect spa scent. It smells like an expensive spa. It just reminds me of that. You know, when you go to like a really nice hotel and they give you those soaps and the lotions, and you know, you go into the massage room and it smells clean and fresh and just beautiful. That's basically what this smells like. It's just lovely. I love to have it in my collection. It smells good all year round. You'll get mad compliments when you wear this one because it's airy, it lingers nicely. Don't get it twisted. This is an EDT, I think it is, but it behaves much like a perfume. Don't get it twisted. Don't overspray, because if you do, you're gonna ruin the scent. You need to spray this lightly so it could just float around you and just create a nice little bubble. You don't need a lot. All right, so yeah, definitely try this scent out if that sounds like something that would appeal to you. The crazy thing about this one is that you can find this for like under 20 bucks, which is insane. Definitely check this one out. This is White Tea by Elizabeth Arden. The next scent that I have is Love and White Diamonds. I used to have the full-size bottle of this, and I really need to step my game up because I had given it away to an aunt of mine that fell in love with it. I asked her to leave me with a travel spray and she did, and I've been holding on to this one for dear life because I really like it. Right now it's super inexpensive. Every single time I go to my aunt's house, the one that I gave this fragrance to, I always spray it out because I really enjoyed this scent. Love in White Diamonds is also a floral woody musk. I told you I love that type of scent profile. It opens up with notes of neroli, mandarin orange, and petitgrain. In the heart we have tuberose, gardenia, jasmine, sambac, and Turkish rose. In the base we have musk, cedar, and sandalwood. Just to reference a scent that you guys may be familiar with, it kind of smells like Pure Poison by Dior, but there's just a bit more classiness to this fragrance. You know how Miss Elizabeth Taylor is, okay? She gotta add some pizzazz to the scent. It's nothing like the original White Diamond scent. It's not like that, but you could just tell that there's this classiness behind all that soapiness, which prevents it from being like super casual or super sporty or something like that. It's just really nice. It's just a bunch of soapy, sparkling white florals. It's all like, it's almost like foaming on my arm. Like, it smells like that. Like, it's sudsy. It's really nice. If you like soapy fragrances, much like Pure Poison by Dior, definitely check this one out. And like I said, it's very inexpensive. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, do all that good stuff just to get this video going, because other people may want to see videos like this. They may have interest in a video like this one. All right, I see y'all in the next upload. Bye.